noticed that in many subjects, children are talked about by people who want to protect them, defend them, and protect them from adults and from a subject that could cause trauma to them. They say that children are too young to understand something and that could be traumatized by things they couldn't understand or are not ready to face. Well, this can be true, and I think that children are sensitive creatures, but often we treat them as objects, something too weak to understand us, something too ignorant to try to understand some subjects that we want to keep away from them. I think a child is just a human being, and as a human being, he or she needs respect. We need to treat them as people that need our affection, but even our trust. People often tend to see a mythological, innocent, pure fairy inside a child's mind. They just remember what they were when they were younger, but they don't see the child for who he or she is in reality. Children can understand us. Children can feel our fear and our hypocrisy. I can learn it. If we treat them as objects and we start to behave with them as if they were little puppies, not even human, they can perceive all the falsity and the hypocrisy and the stupidity of the human nature, and they could assimilate it. People say they defend the children from the abuses of the adult world, but often they protect them, just abusing them once again and keeping them in a kind of sphere, in a kind of ball that isolates them from the reality of life, that reality that they are entitled to face in a certain moment of their life. We want to protect them because we want to protect ourselves. We don't want to listen to the world. We don't want to know the truth about the other human beings. So they project. So we project our falsity, our hypocrisy on the children, upon the children that are who are just kind of angels that need to stay instead of us in a kind of paradise, in a kind of heaven made by us for them. This is just a hypocrisy, Nobody is innocent, not even the children. The children need to be formed, educated by people who respect them and that can give them the chance of forming their own thought without telling them lies or protecting them from a world that first or later could just absorb them, eat them, and traumatize them if we don't show our children the world as it is, as it really is. Stop telling lies to our children, just telling stories to them. Let's talk to them and try to explain to them the nature or the human being of the world in which we are living. It can be even a world, a happy world, a safe world, if their parents want it to be safe. Let's try not to give just fear and pessimism and unhappiness to them with our fear, to let them know how the world works. Our childless years are very important to determine who we will become in the future. These are precious years. We cannot pollute them with our hypocrisy and falsity. Thank you for listening to me and see you in the next video.